Imagine dying to an unusual event and you were reborn as a more powerful version of yourself. You help people, summon powerful creatures, and become a hero of that world. Sounds like a dream? Well, the story is similar for our main character. Enjoy. God apologizes to Touya Mochizuki for unintentionally killing him with a lightning strike. To make up for it, he makes a deal to allow him to be reborn into a new realm and fulfills his special requests of taking his mobile phone with him and boosting his physical powers. As he walks by, he rescues two twin sisters, Els and Linza Silueska, from nefarious hooligans who pose a menacing threat to them. He becomes friends with them, and they are grateful towards him for saving them. The girls teach him about this world, and they proceed on their journey to find new quests where we realize that Touya doesn't know how to read. They complete their first quest, and Touya learns about magic. The god gave Touya special powers, so he has multiple magical powers unlike others' limited magic. After that, Touya helps a cafe girl make a delicious ice cream as a new dessert for her store by looking up the recipes on his phone. Touya and the twin sisters travel around, and they save a girl named Ye Kokono and invite her to their team. Touya continues to learn different types of magic, including null magic. They are traveling to the royal capital with an important letter, but they get stopped by a group of attackers. With the help of their teamwork, they manage to defeat the attackers. They get inside a cart, and Touya saves an injured butler named Lean using his magic. Sue Ortline, the princess of the royal capital, thanks them for saving Lean. They all go to the royal capital together, and Sue introduces Touya to her dad, the king, who thanks Touya for saving his daughter. He asks Touya to use his magic to heal his wife's eyes, and Touya does so. They get rewarded by the king. Later, Ye joins their team. The royal capital has demi-humans as inhabitants, and Touya helps a lost fox girl named Arma meet her sister. Touya gets a magical coat that shields against magic. He continues to surprise people with his magic and creates a shogi board upon the request of a woodcutter. Later, he plays the game with the king in his palace. They get a new mission near the remains of the old capital city, where Touya uses his magic to find a powerful glass beast and defeats it. They share this incident with the king, who seems confused. The next day, the Duke calls out Touya and informs him about someone attempting to kill his brother. The Duke and Touya make their way to the capital and confront his brother. Touya saves him by using his magic. Princess Yamina takes a liking to him. The king's helper, Balsa, accuses Olga of poisoning the king's wine. Touya again uses his magic and finds out that the culprit was Balsa, solving the mystery. As the mystery is solved, the king announces a 2-year engagement between Touya and Yamina. Later, Touya summons a white tiger, gives it another form, and renames it Kahaku. Touya and his friends move towards the abandoned castle to check it out. They encounter slime beasts that catch the girls and tear their clothes, but Touya saves them. Their clothes are ruined, so they wear white towels. After wandering around for a bit, they decide to ignite the castle, as the scientist researching the castle didn't seem to have any productive motive, only experiments to fulfill his perverted desires. Later, Touya uses his smartphone and helps Ye find a lost girl, reuniting her with her mom. Ye asks about her brother to Touya, and Touya informs her that he is in a dojo. Touya helps Linza train with her new water bomb spell and succeeds later on. Later, he goes shopping with Els and buys her a dress she liked. Back home, everybody is surprised by Touya's kindness and expects the same for themselves. Yamina receives a letter that offers knighthood to Touya because he saved the king, but Touya turns the offer down. The king had a backup plan if Touya declined. He gifts Touya and Yamina a luxurious mansion. Els, Linza, and Ye are surprised, so Touya invites them to stay with him in the mansion, and Yamina welcomes them. The Duke asks Touya to visit the kingdom of Miss Mead for an alliance. Touya finds out that Sir Lion likes Olga, so he helps him select a gift for her. A nearby town is attacked by a black dragon. Touya and his friends defeat it, but they encounter another red dragon who apologizes for his friend's careless behavior and leaves. After saving the city, Touya and his friends have a great time together.